Hi friends, this is Rahul. So in today's video, I will be telling you the 6 important questions you need to ask yourself before you plan to enter the food industry. But friends, before we start with the video, I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the subscribe button below so that you are in touch with all the interesting videos I make with regards to the food service industry, especially the quick service restaurant industry. So let's begin. The first and the most important question you need to ask yourself before entering the restaurant industry is that am I passionate enough about the food industry? Without passion, there is nothing. You won't be able to reach your 100% goal unless and until you are passionate about it. You have to be excited when you wake up the next morning to go to your outlet. You have to be proud of the menu you've created or the restaurant you've created. Until and unless you're not passionate about this industry, you won't be able to create a successful business. So make sure you're always passionate and you're always motivated. The second important question you need to ask yourself before entering the restaurant industry is that do I have enough time to spend at the outlet? You just don't have to invest your money and sit back. You have to make sure that you spend a lot of time at your outlet. You have to make sure that you know the operations. You have to make sure that you know at least all your senior staff at your outlet. Your mere presence will make a lot of difference. Especially during the initial days, for the first 6 to 8 months, you should spend at least 6 to 8 hours every day at your outlet. You see how much difference it makes. The third question you need to ask yourself is that am I promising myself that I'll use maximum technology at my outlet? Without technology, there is no business these days. Using efficient technology will make sure that your outlet is also running efficiently. Make sure you appoint a good point of sale system. Make sure that you use the best of technology for inventory tracking. Make sure that you use the best of softwares to make sure that there is no theft at your outlet. Theft amounts to millions of rupees of pilferages at the outlet. You don't want to be a victim of theft, right? So make sure that you use the technology to the fullest. The fourth important question one must ask themselves that am I capable enough and do I have the leadership qualities? I know I have said this plenty of time in my previous other videos, but you have to have a very good leadership skill because your team will only listen to your orders. One wrong decision can lead to a disaster. So make sure that you use your leadership skills at the best of your level. Do not be a boss. Carry your team along with you. Do not be behind them. Lead by example. Be in front if there are any disasters at your store. You are the one who can solve it the best. So make sure that you have the best of the leadership skills and see how successfully you run your restaurant. The fifth question is not a question. You have to make a promise to yourself. A promise to always be consistent, and you have to make sure that you make this culture at your outlet. Consistency in service and consistency in food. You have to make sure that you are always consistent because if your customer visits you 10 times and if he gets bad food even once, you have lost a customer for life. So you have to make such standards and procedures and systems that your food is always consistent and your service is always brilliant. So make a promise to yourself that I will always be consistent in my food and my service. The sixth and the final question one must ask themselves before entering the restaurant industry is that can I provide safe food to my customer? Food safety plays a very important role. It can lead to disasters to your customer. They can fall ill eating your food. So make sure that you're serving the food at the right time and the right temperature. Because food safety can also put you into trouble if you don't provide safe food to your customer. So make sure that you provide clean, neat and hygienic food to your customers. So friends, these are the 6 important questions one must ask themselves before entering the restaurant industry. So friends, if you like the video, please comment on the comment section below on what kind of videos you want me to make for you so that you get a lot of knowledge about the food service industry especially the quick service restaurant industry. And if you one of those who was interested to start their food service industry journey, especially in the quick service restaurant space, do please feel free to write to me at connect@rahulmalik.co and I will be happy to assist you. Once again, this is Rahul Malik signing off.